MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Jack Flaherty. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Christian Yelich at the plate and takes high there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Willy Adames.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Nolan Schanuel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Flaherty, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And a big swing and a miss.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Soto going after it. Brings it in. And that is that. Onto the bottom. Back here in Queens. And our pitcher in this game, Jake Junis. What do you look for here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one hammered center field. Mitchell going back and caught on the warning track. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Strike one. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Junis checks over to first, and he's back. And he deals. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now it's Mark Vientos. Went deep in the ball game last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Bounced out to short. On to Horner. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Pulls that one foul. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
0-1.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Junis back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Goes down looking.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the called 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Alvarez around 3rd. On the second, but he's in there. Safe as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Juan Soto. Into the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Next pitch is outside. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And the pitch. Bauers getting the start in right. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. Now 2-2. That one missed. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down.
The third
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat. Pete Alonso. Line of the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Vientos batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Righty delivers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with the runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one the other way. Nice stop from his backside to Adames. That's 1. What a double play that was. Back here at Citi Field. Out of the 4th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Flaherty back to work. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. Just off the outside edge.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs.
Ball 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. 3rd out. Brewers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. There's one. Out to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Adames. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. Look out! And it hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Sanchez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The Mets leading by 2 in the top of the 5th. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that extends the inning. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Queens, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Juan Soto down. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the
air, left field, down the line. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Liner, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now
at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. That's in for a strike. Alonso off the first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's outside. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They're up 2-0. Top 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And another ball. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swung on, belted. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Next for Milwaukee, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.B. Bukowskis. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero preparing to come on if needed. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just missed. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Marte over at first with 1 away. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now down. The left field.
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit.
Nimmo.
swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 outs.
0-1.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. Mets strand one. Back here at Citi Field, digging in, Nico Horner. Flaherty back to work.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Ball to strike. On the ground to the left. Lindor. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now a fly ball to right center. Siri in position. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now back.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the 1-0. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Good eye in that spot. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. One away. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alonso, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Flaherty into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And another ball. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Center field, Siri in position. Nabs it, and is 2 down.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Up the middle, McNeil fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they're down 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And he deals. Back to right. Bowers grabs it on the run. Jose Siri will hit next. 1 for 3. Lined into right. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte digs in now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
Oh, that's too high.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a foul ball. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. So last chance for the Brewers. Nolan Shotwell up now for the Brewers. That one misses, and that is ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss. This could end it. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He's got it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs.